Hey, can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Okay, we are live. So let me just share uh, us. Here it goes. And I will appear right here. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to CSGO Party Live. Tonight is the night, so that's what we've been waiting for the whole week. It's about CSGO BSV WTF FTW. That's right. Tonight we're going to be playing Counter-Strike and we're going to be leveraging the power of microtransaction. And for this special occasion, I am very delighted to have with me Alex from HandCash, CEO from HandCash. Thank you, Alex, for coming.
No, the pleasure is mine. It's awesome. I played Counter Strike like 20 years ago, and when you told me about this initiative, I said, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you were. I immediately motivated. Indeed, I can confirm that, and I must say that that's one of the things I think can show the unique capability of the chain that we've all decided to build on. Because right now, let's say we're kind of in a competition, and having microtransaction like cents being moved around so easily, and in today's case by playing and instantly, I think it's something that really in the whole industry sets us apart, because we can do this. We can have businesses paying millicents cents because the fees are so cheap. And so today we're going to be showcasing that through Counter-Strike. It's very simple for those of us who just arrived. You create a Paymail. You're free to do that via HandCash or via mybanka, which are the two wallets that today are sponsoring this beautiful event. And of course, a big shout out to Tegment Gaming, who are hosting the Counter-Strike server, which has changed IP because they have improved a few things. So please do look at the YouTube link. It does say what's the current IP for the CSGO server. So while I have you here, Alex, what do you think microtransaction can do for the world?
Uh, well, for the world, that's kind of ambitious, but let's stick to the gaming sector at least. So, I mean, it's so cool that with micropayments, I think it's not just about payments being small, but also that it allows. I think the most important part of it is that they are of a peer-to-peer nature. So it doesn't matter if you're talking about it's a developer paying a user paying another user, a user paying 10 users, one developer paying 20 users, 100 users. So the cool thing is that the UTXO model that we use with the network that we use right now, the Trinity blockchain, it allows for all of these cases. And what that means in terms of why I think it's so important, it's because for the first time you put developers and gamers on the same playing field. What I mean by this, so you know, normally every time that you go to a game, you have to purchase their paid virtual currency, right? Or
True. There's
coins or
a
whatever.
thousand coins, indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, all stupid coins or whatever, but they're worthless. I mean, they're only worth inside the game, but you don't have any portability. You don't have any real world equivalent that that you can cash out to your bank account or pay, uh, your taxi cab or whatever with that money.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
what micropayments with blockchain enable is being able to have these super cool payments where users pay other users and you have total portability of having, I have my US stable coins that I'm using on Counter-Strike. I'm sending them to another platform because I want to invest with them. And in another platform, the same money can serve for another purpose, like in a social media platform. So it's pretty cool. And it's something that can only be done if you have this portability thanks to the
Exactly.
blockchain and
That's the
peer-to-peer.
beautiful thing, the interoperability among all the ecosystem. That's great. And one of those really cool features in terms of portability and I would say user friendliness is Paymail. Paymail makes it so that user never have to be worried about public key managing keys. It should be. I read somewhere that users should never see a public key, and I must say I kind of agree with that. And Paymail enters perfectly in the game in that sense. And I just want to take a moment to explain a little bit how these work. How are we going to be playing Counter Strike tonight? So you need a Paymail. You go to HandCash. You go to mybanka. You will get an email like. Paymail, for example, mine is paul at mybanka.eu. And what happens is you set this Paymail of yours as a username in Counter-Strike, so when you will be playing. And what happened is our dear friends at Tegment Gaming, they hosted a Counter-Strike server that is modded a little bit to read the username. And every time a kill happens, instantly, it will send a transaction to that Paymail. So be it in HandCash, be it in mybanka, you will be receiving tonight a number of notifications. Put those notifications on already so you can get pinging every time you make a kill, because that's the whole point of it. And it's fun and it's in real time. And I think it just works. What do you think?
Oh yeah, Paymail is fantastic. I mean, it's like it's so easy because it's just like using email, um, and it's your name and the domain of the service that uses that one, and it's super cool. I don't know. It made so we. I think we were the first company. I don't know if in all blockchain, like 2017, we were the first company to try to replace these long, stupid addresses with aliases or
That is true. That is true. You know, while implementing Paymail, we looked at the source code. Well, I think it's more the documentation of the protocol itself. And right there, it was authored by HandCash from some people from your company. And I think it was still a money button, which pay
it was a
respect.
team effort, but it was a team effort, but we collaborated and all of that. But basically, it was
Definitely.
like the handle system that we created, but with the DNS technology that emails use
Right.
for domains and all that. It's pretty cool and allows for what you just said, that we have real interoperability, because if you integrate payment into your systems, you can actually have this ease of use across the whole ecosystem by using the same standard.
True, that's correct. And I think we should be seeing more and more Paymail compatibility across the ecosystem. And I think even having some new capabilities maybe showing up very soon in terms of ordinals or other kinds of transfer through this very same protocol. And that will be seen very soon. And it's very exciting stuff as well.
I agree.
So that's the whole goal of tonight, showcasing microtransaction, showcasing Paymail, showcasing how we can combine that with real world use case. In today's case, it's gaming, and which, by the way, is a growing and growing industry. I think today the gaming industry is more than the film industry and I believe the entertainment industry combined. So you can imagine that there is such a huge potential for games such as Counter Strike, but probably much others to use valuable microtransaction capabilities.
Agreed. I mean, since we started, all the implementations that we've had for our SDK, uh, probably half of them have been games, and the most successful ones, I wouldn't say that, also half of them were games, and it's just a fantastic sector. Also because the public is so open to using new stuff,
Right.
and there's so much competition right now on game development that we're approaching game developers and studios and all that, and they're open to testing new technology to figure out new revenue streams, new ways to monetize. Basically, they're figuring out new ways to disrupt the market in terms of business model, rewards for users, monetization, gamification, and I think uh, just going. I don't want to say that like all in with blockchain for some games, but maybe some do.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's some trend that we are going to start seeing very soon. The thing is that for years they've been trying with the wrong technology.
Yeah, and that's a bit sad. All that kind of wasted time. Let's put it that way. That could be leveraged so much better. But I think now it's an opportunity as well to take the lead, to show off, as we will be doing tonight in less than 5 minutes. The server will go live. Please, it's time for all of the people that are following us tonight. It's time to get your payment. Please use HandCash or use mybanka. Get your payment. Set your payment as your username in Counter Strike Go, and get the IP address from the description of this YouTube link. Once you get there, you will see that in less than 4 minutes almost, you will be playing Counter Strike as you usually do, but for every kill that you do, you will be getting some microtransaction. And that's thanks to HandCash and mybanka and Tegment's beautiful collaboration that made this event happen. So I'm really grateful that this takes place. I'm hoping to be commenting a little bit what we will be seeing in Counter Strike. I don't play that much anymore, so maybe I'll jump in at the end a few minutes to have a few shoots. But I'm not a player, not so much anymore. I will be commenting out. I have a lot of fun watching people play, um, so that's going to be fun. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know if you have a word for the end, a conclusion before I put another countdown for the game to begin.
First of all, thank you for organizing this. I think it's fantastic, and we should do more of these events. I think it's
I
a great
agree.
use case and a great showcase of this technology. And I want to say that HandCash is also, if you like games, HandCash is going to turn more into a gaming platform because we know
Wow.
that that's what that's what the market is demanding right now.
Right.
And it's going to be same features, all of that, but the thing is that it's going to be more gaming oriented, and we are going to
Very
be,
cool. Very exciting.
I think it's going to be exciting. So if you like games and if you are interested in joining this revolution of kind of changing how game economies work, uh, join HandCash, download the app or whatever. Let me know on Twitter, and I will send you some BSV to get started. But
Very
yeah,
kind.
thanks for having me here, and I cannot wait to see a little bit of the tournament.
You're very much welcome. That was Alex from HandCash. Thank you so much for being with us. See you later.
Thank you. Bye.
So I want to take your attention for a few more moments. That was Alex, very kind of him. He's sponsoring this event. There is also Tegment Gaming, who are hosting the server, which has been modded for your pleasure, which will be starting about 2 minutes. So I hope you have your wallet ready with a Paymail, and that you have set your Paymail as your username in Steam, right? And now you can start your Counter Strike, which I will do right now. You can log in to that beautiful server that we have set up for you, and we will be playing some Counter Strike. All right, 1 minute and 30 seconds. It's about to start. Get ready. Let me get ready too. All right. You have Steam. It's time to launch it. I hope you have your Paymail. The game is about to start. I should have the IP right here. It's launching. 30 seconds. We're talking about 10 cents per kill, unlimited kills, 1 hour gameplay starting in 30 seconds. Be ready. Your Paymail is all you need. We'll be showcasing microtransaction power on the BSV blockchain thanks to HandCash, mybanka, and Tegment Gaming tonight. It's about to start. My Counter Strike is loading up. I'm not a professional player, I must say that. So loading up. The game should be about to start. And it started actually. It's 20. The game is on. The game is on. Set your Paymail as your username. Go on the server, make some kills. That's it. That's all you need to do to get paid today in microtransaction. You know, this is only possible because it costs less than a cent to make a transaction. Literally, I think the fees right now, they are around 1,000th of a cent. So that means with 1 cent, 1 BSV, 1 cent equivalent in BSV, I can make 1,000 transaction. 1 cent, 1,000 transaction. All of a sudden, new possibility arise. That means that all of a sudden it is feasible. It can become a business possibility for me to start paying people 2 cents, 5 cents, or 10 cents, like we're doing today in Counter-Strike Go for every kill, sponsored by HandCash and mybanka and Tegment. I'm gonna just window it, and I'll be doing the commentary here. Yeah, I gotta put this in kind of, you know, windowed mode, and so you can see that. But you can play already. The game is on. The game is on. Right. Game is on. It's loading. We should be seeing something very simple. Create your Paymail, get into the server, start making some great move, get paid. Had I been told this, had I been told you get paid for every kill, uh, when I was playing a lot Counter Strike, so like years ago, let's be honest, man, I think I would have made Counter Strike my profession. I did something else, but it's just really great. Yeah, I think my computer's having a tough time here, recording and loading. But once it's started up, it should be better. Ooh, I see it. I see it. Ooh la 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 la. I see it. It's very simple. You kill, get paid. You kill, you get paid. Nothing as easy as that. Very simple. It's been playing. It's playing. Ooh, here goes. Here goes. Right. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We got a few people already playing. Oof, the kills are hard. That was tough. It didn't see it coming. So, by the way, this mod is a free for all. So that means there's no team, right? You can be terrorist, you can be counter-terrorist. Everybody's your enemy. Anything that moves, you shoot at it. And every time you make a kill, 10 cent in your wallet. I'm seeing only 1 cent here in the comments. I'm not sure if that's correct. Should have been 10. Let's have a look. You're getting paid, that's for sure. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. This is beautiful. This is incredibly beautiful, I must say. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. The server is open for 1 hour. 1 beautiful hour. Enjoy it. So we're following a player here. The server is, it's quite busy, huh? It's quite busy. Lots of people playing, people from HandCash, people from mybanka, people from Tegment, a lot of people playing, having fun. This is what we want. A lot of microtransaction power. That's the craziness. That's the craziness. I'm not sure that you're hearing the sound of the game. I think maybe not. Can fix that. I'm not sure. So, oof. I had forgotten, sometimes you just appear at the wrong place at the wrong time and you just get shot before even having had the opportunity to make a move. That happens, It just so happens. That's the way it is. So we're here, we're live. Thank you so much. We are live here from Brussels, actually. It's a CSGO live party. We're having great fun. We are showcasing the power of microtransactions in a game. Every time you make a kill, you receive money. That's it. That's it. Kill, get money. Get money, kill. Like in a game, of course, we're talking gaming. We're having fun here. That's the point. Boo! That was beautiful. No time to even think. Yeah, that guy is good. That guy is good, I think. Actually, quite good. Yeah, my frame rate is taking a hit, That's the screen recording and gaming's. It's a bit tough, huh? I think it's a bit tough. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Let's see what's going on. Oh, sniper.
It's like basketball foot, yeah.
I think sniper was one of my favorite weapons. You gotta, you gotta. So this is team deathmatch. That's what's going on. I think. The sniper is like, you gotta be precise. You get in front of someone. Hey, he has an AK. What do? You get half a second. Either you shoot right, he's dead, or you don't, you're dead. Very simple, very straightforward. I love it. That's a good one. So you kind of have to change your gaming, the way you're gaming, depending on the weapon you're using, I guess. Uh, you know, what's going on? Can I be flying around and just having like? Can I? Okay. All right. Okay, this is fun. Oh yeah. You got caught. Oof, that hurts. Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is, every time you die, you just spawn in a new place, and that's a tough one because you never know where people will be coming from. On your back, on your left. No, it's tough. It's so beautiful to see. And I want to try it out myself too. Let's do something. Look at that. I gotta have fun at least once. That's how I look at it. But I'm not good. It's been some time. It's going good. It's going really good. Let me join the fun. Thing is, if I join the fun, I will ruin the fun of everybody playing. Come on. Ooh. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me just do some social media real quick. Let's get this rolling. So I think I'm all set. Hope you can hear me, I guess. Let's let's try this. That sounds fun. Okay, let me try. Come on. It's okay. I will die a few times like everybody does. Let's how do I do? I have no idea. How do I join now? I have no idea. It used to be M, I think. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go here. I want a new weapon. Let's go for let's go for Desert Eagle. I liked it very much. Okay, but I have very low frame rate, so that's going to be sucking a little bit. Oh, tough one. Don't move. Don't move. Just wait. Somebody's coming. Ah! Did I get it? Yes, I got my first kill. What's going on? Second. Oh, I'm receiving notifications already. Notifications, I'm telling you. It's very exciting. No. Where is everyone? Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. Great stuff. Great stuff. That one hurt. Yeah, it's team deathmatch, so we are still friends. I used to not be friends with anyone. Just kill everything that moves. But oh, you see, I'm lagging. That's how much am I? 29. Oh, it's okay actually. Much better. Oh. Oh, the mother. He did a trick, He jump around. He does a 360 stuff. I got caught. Oh, did I? Too fast. A little bit too fast. I saw you. Yeah, but I'm dying. Oh, no. Ooh, sniper got. Me too. Okay. There were two. There were two. Oh, how much? I didn't see. I didn't see. Because when you die, you still, hit him. I want to know how much I hit him. Was he almost dead? And this one is dead for sure. Ah. Ooh. And that's it. You get the money rolling in. We call that streaming satoshis. It's like a current, a stream of money just coming right at you. That's it. That's as simple as it gets. Oof, oof, oof. Well, for as long as you make at least one kill, for sure. That one wasn't. That was one. Maybe I should take my favorite weapon. Should I? Oh, wait. Oh, immediately saw me. Ooh. Yeah. So the beautiful thing is, doesn't matter really what's your payment like provider, as long as it works. That's what makes Paymail, I think, a fantastic protocol. It just allows interoperability among all wallets in this ecosystem. And that's a very important thing. If the wallets of an ecosystem cannot even communicate together, it's doom. It's called the network effect. The more wallet support for Paymail, the more user, better support. It's just a winning strategy. That was a winning strategy for Bit Easter. What? Oof. Oof. That hurts. Oh, that must have hurt too. Well, not a champion, just having fun. I did. Ooh. You can hear the noise. It's fantastic. So streaming those sats. Oh, whoa! I think I'm having a huge lag there. This is kind of money. Amazing. Close. Boom. Very good. Oh, I didn't see him. Yeah, of course. That's the deal. Oh, yeah. You don't even have the time to like appear again, and you're just dead. So imagine that's like the simplest use case I see. A game, you win, make money, but what else could be? What else could be? The problem is, the problem is, people got used to free stuff, but free stuff is never free. You know, big social networks. What happen is they actually they give it for free, but you're paying. You just don't know it. You're paying with your data, with your time, with your attention. Everything is sold out to the highest bidder, and for a lot of money, you just don't get anything out of that. Your product, but that's fine. However, it powered current modern world, right? But now there's a new way that's called microtransaction. I really deeply believe it's called microtransaction. That's going to change things, because all of a sudden you could say, okay, I have a social network, like some already exist here in the BSV ecosystem, where you get some likes, you get some money, you get some, you get a retweet, you get some money, you have followers, you get some money. Just every interaction becomes economical in some way. But I mean, because of course nobody wants to be paying to use a service. But what I think is really missing here is that, yeah, you will be paying for using a service, microtransaction still, but you will also be getting paid. And that's for me is like the selling point of microtransaction is, yeah, you pay microtransaction, but hey, if you're not a bot, if you're not a troll, if you're not a spam, you will usually produce more value than what you consume, and you should be net positive. You will be going on social network and liking, giving microtransactions, but you will also create some art, digital art, with music, pictures, videos, and people will enjoy that, and that has value already today in other social networks. Just that value is not being captured by you, is being captured by the social network just to sell them and provide ads. But tomorrow that value can be captured back, and we can derive money from the value that's already there back to your pocket, the user, you playing Counter-Strike, you visiting tomorrow's social networks. That's you capturing that value. And then of course you decide what you do. You're owner. That's the point. You say, my data is my data. I'm not selling that. I'm not getting money. There is AI right now. It's a whole thing, because AI will be, and it is already, analyzing data, public data supposedly, that you can find online and Wikipedia, Stack Overflow for the coders out there. And so it's mining this data to train the AI, right? But what if it mines your data? It's you that wrote that public blog post. It's your picture that is allowing that AI to draw other pictures based on what it learned from what you did, but you're not getting paid for that. And we already saw the consequences of this, by the way. Reddit, Twitter, and some others, they have increased the price to access their data, because they know that this is beautiful, precious data that will be used to train AI and other things. And so, well, for now, they are the owners, so yeah, they get the money. But in tomorrow's social network, you would decide, okay, you know what? Every time an AI uses my data, my picture because I'm a photographer, or my articles because I like to write blog posts and they're public on the internet, every time the AI reads this information that I have created to train itself, you get paid. and AI will be all over the place in training on all kind of data. And I think it just makes sense for blockchain and its power of microtransaction to be the leverage for the taking of AI, more like an honest AI, right? An AI that you know which data it has been fed, and that respects privacy, and pays the user. That's just fair, you know. But this needs to be microtransaction. Why does it need to be microtransaction? Because data has value, but very, very little value. So it has a lot of value when you have 1 million pictures to train, but one individual pictures might be worth only a nanocent or a microcent, right? You'd need 1 million pictures to reach 1 cent. Um, but it has value, and we cannot capture that value today with the conventional monetary financial system. That means that if you're using Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, Bank Contact, if you're in Belgium, if you're using any of these legacy systems for payments, well, you will always pay a fee of 20 cents, 15 cents, 25 cents even. So what does it mean? It means that some business model, microtransaction business models, cannot exist. It's just impossible. How can you send 1 cent if the transaction costs 20 cents? It's not possible. So that's where microtransactions enter the game. And I just got killed. I think since I've started talking, I haven't made a single kill. But I think I'm giving a lot of money to a lot of people. That should make them quite happy. I'm going back to being a spectator. It's a lot of fun, really, I must say. Let's follow someone here. Some good player. Who is a good player here? We have Bit Easter. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Lots of money, man. We got Roots, Axel, Catboy. We got all of these people playing right now. It's quite beautiful. I know a few of them. It's very cool. Let's go see CSGO. Who is that? What am I looking at? Do I know that? This one is away from the keyboard. This is incredible. Okay, we got someone here. Oh, we didn't see it. Oh, that hurt. It hurts, really does. What is this? CSGO RPZ at mybanka.eu. Let's have a look at that for a second here. Fun time. So we're approaching half of the time. That was almost 30 minutes of microtransaction in gaming. Get a kill, get paid instantly, peer-to-peer. I'd like to remind that today's event is really possible thanks to HandCash, thanks to for sponsoring, thanks to Tegment Gaming for providing the server, and thanks to MyBank as well for sponsoring too. So this is a great collaboration. I think it also shows the great spirit that is running across the BSV ecosystem players, and I find that very, very great. And I think Paymail is also a representation of that. It means at some point, you know, wallets wanted to be compatible together. Wallets wanted to make user experience easy and fun, and Paymail does that. And now Paymail is integrated in Counter-Strike, and you're getting money on your Paymail right now. You're looking at it. Oh, that must have hurt, if not physically, emotionally, at least. Yeah, we're getting, yeah, that's it. That's the halftime, another half hour to play, guys. That's just beautiful. We got, wow, we got almost a full house. in this server. It's beautiful. It's incredibly beautiful. I appreciate everybody coming and sharing and having some fun with us tonight. It's really cool. So how are you doing? So some social network, just looking at a few things here. So yeah, that's fun. Think of it. It's going strongly. Half an hour left. And I think well this is one use case, of course. I think it's very easy to implement. Well, I mean, not necessarily technically. I don't know how Tegment did this, but more in the sense of um, how it makes sense, right? Just one kill, get paid. It's an easy model, right? Everybody can understand how that works. You make a kill, you win, you get some money. Really straightforward. No, there are many other games that definitely, as Alex, which we had just a bit earlier, Alex, CEO from HandCash, very kindly sponsored this event, said the gaming industry is first really open in trying these kind of new features, new ways of earning. Uh, and as I mentioned, the gaming industry is bigger than the film industry right now, and the entertainment is bigger. It's just bigger. It's just so big. It keeps growing. And okay, it's one of the ways. There are many other ways other than games, but really, I think that showcase it really well. Nice. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, I think there might have been a misconfiguration for the amount of the kills. I'm sorry about that. I think I got it a little bit wrong. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but you know, it is what it is. I see people here saying poker. Well, I think you know it would definitely work very well with poker. It's a it lends itself very well. I would see I would see a table with other people and yeah, betting BSVs and just getting paid in real time. That's what's beautiful. So yeah, how well will there be another game? That's a good question. I think already we are seeing that this one event is taking off. It's working great. It's beautiful. So we are definitely thinking in doing this more often. I don't know on what time basis, but we're going to be talking with our friends and colleagues here and see if we can make it happen on a regular basis. I think it'd be fun. And by the way, Tegment are working. I don't want to spoil anything, but they're working also on supporting, I think, other games, and maybe that's coming very soon. So if you can imagine that on Counter-Strike, you might imagine it in other games. It's going strong. Let me give it another shot. So, yeah. Oof. Sniper. I should change. I'm not sure how that works though, because it's a mod. Oh. Oh. Tough one. I want a sniper now. How do I change? There must be a key. Yes, of course. Oh. I don't even see where it's coming from. What? Well done. Is friendly fire activated? Nice. Maybe. Bro, what? Ooh. Good. Oh, through the door. Can hear when it's a headshot. It feels like pain. Microtransaction power. That's what we're showcasing. That's what we are showcasing. Oh yeah, we didn't make it that advanced just now, where we switch maps and stuff. So I guess it's going to be the whole hour in this map. But yeah, in the future that might change. I think it would be fun. I personally like. How is it going? I got stuck. I got stuck sometime. I personally like the deathmatch maps, but Dust 2 is it's a standard. Everybody loves it. Everybody knows it. Oh, I cannot move. I like Dust 2 in French. I like Dust 2 a lot. Really cool. Now I'm getting very low frame rate. It's become actually a little bit impossible to play. I'm gonna become spectator once more. Let's follow someone. Where are we falling? Let's see. So Counter-Strike, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. It's a one-off to show that Bitcoin blockchain, BSV blockchain is allowing us to leverage microtransactions, new use cases, gaming being really cool one. Somebody else is stuck. When you spawn there, you cannot move. I don't know why. You just stuck. He did manage to kill, I think, at least one. Or so leveraging microtransactions power. I think it's a tough sell if you tell people, yeah, you'll have to pay 1 cent for a like. But when you start saying, yeah, you're gonna get paid for every like you get, and that's the side I think we're not seeing a lot. Well, maybe it's starting to get there. But really here, that's what you see. Get a kill, get paid. Simple. I guess you cannot get any simpler than that. Really. and my FPS are way down. Go figure why. Sniper need to be quick, really quick. You get half a second on the sniper, but if you aim right, I think that was my preferred. My preferred because I have, well, I used to have a good precision with my mouse, right? So I thought if you're gonna hit him, uh, let it be one bullet, and it's enough. Really, if you're using other weapons, you need to aim for the head. Otherwise, you're gonna have to shoot multiple times. Depends. Some maps lend themselves better for so someone was saying, I think it's a great idea. You could elaborate a little bit more the gamification, say gamification of a game. Yes, more like making it economically um interesting. Say a sniper kill would get you 10 cents, whereas an AK-47 would get you 5 cents or something, and start seeing how a natural market economy gets started, and you could have weapons also that would be NFTs. I think they kind of already have these skins system, but what if you own that skin, it's a digital asset on chain, and maybe you could trade them, you could buy them, you could sell them, you could earn them. And the thing that for me is most important is that these digital assets that games would give should be, and that's the key here, should be interoperable. That means that maybe I get something in this game that I'd like to use in another game, and that's what Alex from HandCash was saying too, that the interoperability is what makes this thing really a powerful, um, because all of the sudden all games are related in a way. All games are related because one game gives you certain NFT, and another gives you a certain other thing, and another asset, digital asset, another weapon, a skin, some music, some pictures, something digital that you can that might be art that you can possess, and you can use it in another game that's also compatible. And I think it's going towards that direction where, where digital assets are have universal compatibility. That's the thing, where digital assets have universal compatibility. I think that's where we're going. um, we want to be part of that. I think lots of people on the BSV ecosystem are building that, making it a reality every day. We might not see it, but it's happening, and we're starting to see it actually quite a lot. And also, as we were saying, through well, a lot of time has been spent building on some other change, which persists. Not that I have a problem with that. It's just that I know people that have built blockchain systems on other chains that just, well, had to start over in the end when they realize it's not scalable, it doesn't have microtransactions. So all these business capabilities that I'm mentioning, that the microtransaction is bringing, we can leverage that in this chain exclusively. I have yet to see another chain where this is possible. This game won't work on Ethereum. You will pay, I think right now it's something like $1.50 for one transaction, and we're just talking the fees. We're not talking about what you will receive while playing. It's a chain like another, but it doesn't do microtransaction. I was blown away when I realized that Bitcoin's power is microtransaction. Did not know, and it doesn't come necessarily naturally to anyone in the space. If you're not on BSV, mostly you don't know that microtransaction is really the unique one of the unique selling point of BSV blockchain and the original Bitcoin. Um, in a digital peer-to-peer fashion, yes, but micro too. That's something that's just not possible otherwise. I think we're still having some thoughts about how to leverage microtransaction properly in a fun way, in an enticing and probably also economically viable way, both for game producers and gamers. So we need to find common ground where it benefits, it mutually benefits game creators and gamers. That's definitely possible. Um, but yeah, that's a whole world to be built. We're starting off. We're doing it. It's the beginning. That was a good one. Um, but are we getting there? Slowly but surely. Through that door. That door, I hate it. I don't like passing behind or in front of that door. There is somewhere always someone watching you, waiting for you. You get killed. You don't really know where. But I remember I remember playing a version of Counter Strike on DDoS 2, this very same map, but in an earlier Counter Strike version. I think it was maybe 1.6 or maybe Counter Strike Source. But that middle door, you could actually uh, snipe through it. Yes, exactly. And in the beginning of the game, the counter terrorists were passing behind, and you just aim at them through the door when you see them crossing, poof, and you got them killed. It was so you actually had to be jumping when crossing that door and still hoping for the best. I think that has changed in this map. You cannot do that anymore because it was annoying, I guess. Some people. But yeah, I think I used to do that at some point too. I like the sniper. I used it a lot. So we're reaching. We're at the 53 minutes mark of tonight's Counter Strike Go live party. We're talking about BSV, CSGO, WTF, FTW. Yes, that's right. That's what tonight's event is all about. I think people are having fun. I think people are getting some money out of that. I think we're showcasing the unique selling point of, you know, when you have a product or a service and you're in a market, you have competition. What you need to do is find what are your strengths. You know, you have disadvantages, you have weaknesses, okay, but what are your strengths? Bitcoin's strengths is microtransaction. You take that strength, and you maximally leverage it. So you use it to its full power. That will allow you to really leave competition in the dust, because since that's your unique strength and you are leveraging to the maximum, other competitors which might try to compete with you, but they just won't be able to. I think we're talking about millions of transactions per day, like on a daily basis happening, and that's just the beginning. We're talking about, I think, thousands, if not more, transactions per second in the coming year, 2024. I heard through the grapevine, so it's going to be even bigger. Um, but I think it also matters. What you do with with those transactions. The needs to be economically viable. Many use cases. Gaming is one, I think, very easily. I don't know, what will you do. You get a wallet, you get a Paymail, and now you can plug into a variety of services, and I don't know. You tell us, what are you going to do with this microtransaction capability? I'd like to see you know I'd like to see some social network. There are some, but they're lacking critical mass, I think. Maybe it would be interesting to integrate current social networks with blockchain. Not, well, I don't know, I don't have the answer, but instead of trying to rebuild what already exists with critical mass of users, maybe integrate with that. I think the world is moving towards integration. I like what HandCash has done in this fashion, right? They have this SDK that applications can use, and you can then integrate well, anything, a website, a game. Uh, like Alex told us, most of the HandCash integrations are games, but it could be anything. And then all the interactions could be monetized. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. I used to think in the beginning that monetizing everything is maybe a bad thing because then everything becomes about the money, but it already is all about the money, except that you are taking no part in the transaction. You are the product. So might as well capture that value back, right? And get it in your in your pocket, or if you capture that value back, you might decide, look, I don't want to have my data being used to train an AI, and that's fair. Get not money, but you keep your data private. Yeah. Today, social networks, you don't have control and you don't have the data. Tomorrow, you have the data and you have the control. This is my data. This is what I'm fine doing with it, or I'm not. Um, I was talking with somebody from Mint Blue, well, the CEO, Niels, very very kind guy, and he was talking about using microtransaction to record his uh, body uh, measurements like heartbeat, sleep patterns, and other kind of things. And this data could also be, well, first, again, you own it, you can mine it for yourself, or you can decide to have a service that would private, like anonymize these data by stripping private data there, but still allowing this service to aggregate thousands of other users' data and provide, I don't know, an AI that learns from that and that can give you feedback on your heart rate, on your sleep patterns. Maybe you're not sleeping well, um, but you have decided, you are in control. You know which data it is. You gave validation voluntarily, and you can withdraw that as well. Of course, you can withdraw your agreement to share that data with a service that will analyze your health, or you can say yes, do it, give me a fee, but let it be anonymous. Like, I don't want my private data anyway to be out.
I'm shooting no one no more, man. Peace and love. Peace and love, I guess.
So that was really fun. I'd like to give a big shout out to Alex from HandCash, who kindly sponsored this event. A big shout out to Tegment Gaming, who built this server. They modded it to support Paymail, and that allowed us tonight to have this really great game together and showcase microtransaction capabilities, and in such a beautiful and very very practical, you can see it immediately way. um yeah, Tegman. Of course, I like also to give a big shout out at everybody at mybanka for the hard work we've been doing. It's also a wallet that supports Paymail. You feel free to download it and try it out. We have new features coming on very very soon. Very very exciting. Um, so I guess that's a wrap, right? So maybe the server will still be running a little bit more. So feel free to continue playing. Uh, it was a fun night for me. I hope for you too. I think, given the success, we might see other episode from well, this category of gaming. I think can be fun. So yeah, you can still join. Please come. The server is still up. So please join, play. The server is still up. We're not going to shut it down right now, so you can keep going. Just play. Um, have fun. get paid, get your wallet. If you don't have a wallet, there's mybanka, there is HandCash. Get a wallet, get a Paymail wallet compatible, and set your Paymail as your username in this Counter-Strike game. Start gaming, start getting money. Um, it's very simple. I think. Why? Let me. Somebody's asking for the server's IP. It's in the description of this video. If you look at the description of this video, you will see the server's IP. So that's it. Huh? You just copy paste that. You go to the console. You type connect space the IP, and you get in. Very simple. And you play. You can, I think I'm not sure, but I think you can save this server in your favorites too, because it might. Be online for some more time. Right now, you can still play. It's not over. You can still play. Me, I will be going very soon though, but it's going strong. Oh shit. So I don't know if somebody from Tegment can do anything about a player getting banned because he killed himself too many times. Can you unban him? That'd be nice. I was not. That'd be cool if you could unban. If you could unban this user. So I guess these are server configurations sometimes. So if you kill your teammates too much or I don't know, you get banned. Yeah, let's unban. And then well, tying your wallet and yeah, that's amazing. So the money is getting in. It's streaming satoshis. I like this expression. It's really what it is. So you're streaming bits, but you're also streaming satoshis, which is bits to represent money, which is so much more fun, of course, I think. What does it look like? We still have a lot of people playing, I think. Oh, my bad. Yeah, server is still full. Can continue playing, guys. It's open. So in this case, yeah, that's a great question. There is a prize for the 3 best gamers. There's a prize, and how do we know? I guess it's the highest number of kills, simply. But Tegment has the log, so that's very fine because we're just going to be get the information from them, and you will get the prize if you were in the top 3, on top of everybody, of course, getting money for each kill that you make. That's very simple and straightforward. So you're aware of that. It's just how it is. Nothing too hard. So maybe, yeah. So you want to get into the server. There is the IP address of the server. The IP address of the server in the description of this video. So if you go to the description of the video, you will see the server IP. You open up Counter-Strike Go. You go to the console. You need the console, and you tap connect, and you paste the IP, and you're in. Don't forget as well to set your username. To set a Paymail as your username, because our dear friends at Tegment Gaming, they have modified a server, a Counter-Strike server, and they've connected it with a Paymail server. And every time you make a kill, it will read your name, your username. Say, my username is Paul at mybanka.eu, and their servers will automatically be sending a transaction of some money to that Paymail. We have priorly funded a wallet with some money for the game, so it's not coming from anywhere, but we could find ways to make this self-sustainable. So again, thanks HandCash for sponsoring. Thanks Tegment as well for sponsoring this event. It's looking beautiful. So you have an idea of what microtransaction. If you have other ideas, maybe I think we are open to that too. Like if you have, yeah, yeah, there's a second person that has been banned for killing himself. It's sad. I don't know if somebody from Tegment can fix this. It's not fair, but in any case, I think you shouldn't have to worry because we have the logs. We have the logs of the best players. So maybe I don't know if you are able to come back with another Paymail. Let me ask my friends here at Tegment. Maybe they can ban you. That'd be nice. So yeah, just join, get a Paymail as your username, and so this is still going on. It's still going strong. That's how it is. People are playing. We're keeping up the server. Just keep playing. Don't worry about that. We still got money left, so I gotta, get those satoshis rolling. Yeah. We're already starting to see the screenshot of those transactions streaming in. It's just so fun. Just so fun. So that's what this is all about. By the way, guys, microtransaction. There is a space going on. Don't you have to type connect well, can I get my own IP here? Yeah, I think it's here. So like, yeah, that's the thing here. Type that's it. Type that in the console, you get in the game, you have a Paymail as your username, and you start playing. You forget about it, you start playing, do your best, be the best version of yourself, always, by the way, but today even more so. And every time you make a kill, Tegment's server will read your Paymail and will send money straight right to that Paymail in real time, peer-to-peer fashion, instantly. It's just beautiful. Microtransaction power that's being leveraged right now, right in front of our beautiful eyes. Thankful for that. I haven't played CSGO. Yeah, well, where's the console? To reach, so when you open CSGO, you need to type on the top left uh, uh, key. So you have your numbers keys on your keyboard, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. On the left side of the number 1, there is a key which is on the corner. When you press that key, it will open up your console. And in that console, you type connect space and you paste the IP. Then you press enter and you're in. I guess that's yeah. I had some trouble getting into. I must say, I will be honest there. But it works. Get into the console, type connect, paste the IP, and you're in. Set your username as a Paymail, of course. So otherwise, you will not get money. Yeah? You need you need to yeah, you absolutely need to put a set of Paymail there. So I don't know. Do I have no news, guys, about that. Those poor people that got banned because they killed themselves. I don't know if we can do something about that. So maybe, you know, yeah. Oh, the store is still open. It will be open as long as there are people here anyway for this night. I might need to add the console. Yeah, in the launch command of your CSGO. Yeah, that's a bit tougher than I thought. Maybe there's a way to reach this server more easily, but I'm not aware, not fully familiar with that. This is fun. It's actually fun. This is going great. So, you know, I'm standing right now. Literally, I have a how do you call that? A standing desk. It's because sitting all day long is not good for your health. So the thing is, I can't play. Well, maybe I can play, but I don't play as good. Maybe it's just an excuse. Probably just an excuse then. But also, I'm having very low frame rate here. I think I'm recording part of my screen, and that yeah, kind of slow downs everything. So maybe I can, yeah, check this out. Incredible, incredible. It's just beautiful. Let's just, yes, of course. So I guess you cannot hear the game, or can you now? Well, because I'm surprised here. I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. So Counter-Strike, microtransaction, Paymail, BSV, all together in harmony. That's what's going on right now. That's really what's going on right now. Server still going, still going. Get that money. Get that money. Let me try to spawn. Might be more lucky. Yeah, the lag it's tough, huh? Oh, didn't see that coming. That's the thing, huh? When you're facing a sniper, you cannot go wrong. Otherwise, that's a bit of a second, and oh, you're gone. That's very simple, actually. Mm. I didn't see if I had touched him at least. Or did he do it? Did he touch my bullets? Oh, 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 la, 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 la. What happened, my friend? That's the thing. You're very vulnerable when you're sniping and not moving. That's the thing. So need I say that I love microtransactions and their use case, like today's use case for microtransaction? Yes, I do love it. It's really fun. A bit scared. It adds some spice, to the game. He got spiced. Oof! Oh no, too late. Yes, of course I was reloading. He was waiting for me. Could have, should have. Oh no. So him spawn, but he's my friend. Ooh, yeah, I knew it. Doesn't matter. Does. Oh, by the back. Come on. That's not fair. Yeah, that's going through middle when you're facing a sniper is a tough sell, huh? Yeah. Really well. Yeah. Gotcha, man. Can never see whether I hit them or not. Don't have the time. Ooh, ooh. No hit. Too fast for comfort. You're dead. You're dead. I saw you first. I'm dead. He saw me first. It's quick. It's just you know what I think it's really this game that did this to me. But this game now, and I'm being honest right now, when I travel, when I go into the streets and I'm just walking, getting to some place in the street, I have this urge, very important feeling that every 10 meters I have to look back, look around. Am I being followed? Am I not like a crazy person, but more like, man, this game, you do 2 meters and you look around everywhere because people are just spawning from every place all the time. So even if you looked back 2 seconds ago, maybe the third second afterwards, he's there. So you always need to turn around and look around, and it really I now do this in my life too. Yeah, I don't know, a little bit. Ah, man, walking rivers. What? Yeah, but if you're walking in reverse, then you need to look in front of you. Now you can't. You need to turn around every few seconds. That's it. No choice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Too many seconds without looking is what happens. Is what happens. So that's what's going on right now. Counter-Strike Go, in harmony with BSV blockchain, every kill gets you some money streamed right into your Paymail, your wallet, instantly. Every kill. That's what we did. That's what we did. Thank you, HandCash. Thank you, Tegment Gaming. Thank you, mybanka, for making this event happen. If you like that, we might just do others if there is interest. I think there is definitely, interest for sure, but there's definitely uh, economic viability and possibilities by integrating blockchain, and specifically BSV blockchain, which allows for very low fee microtransaction into the gaming space. It's really just waiting to be revolutionized. I love what Tegment did with this. It's really, man. When I heard that, I was like, I got to try it. It's just so fun and like a great way. Yeah, this guy is stuck. I don't know. Some people got banned also for being stuck because then they kill themselves and they get banned. Sadly. Oh, you did not have the time. Yeah, it's getting better. Oh, I think that was unscope and headshot. How can that be? I'm not having my favorite weapon. If I did, things would be going differently. I don't know how to change those now. I got stuck with this weapon, which I like, but I can't switch. It's too calm. Boom! Headshot. That's the way it is. It's great. It's fun. Oof, 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 oof. That's a bit tough. How are we doing? 39 kills for me. 39? I didn't count that many, I think. Or maybe since the beginning. Yeah, that's right. That's possible, actually. And my latency is good, but my frame rate is, you know what? I don't know. Let's just... May I, kind of like, just for the gaming here, because it's too much. I don't need all this stuff. I don't know what that is. I'm getting a little bit... Yeah, that's better. It's a little bit better. Actually makes it displayable. Yeah, it's a bit better. Not that easy. Not that easy. Good cut. Sorry, friend. Oof. I think I can still improve this frame rate. Shaders. Color. Should help anti-color. Enable. Should I? Is there? Die, motherfreaker! Yeah, the frame rate definitely increased, and that helped a little bit. That's what it is. Because I'm recording also at the same time, and I think there's some stuff happening. Ooh. Oh, sniper alert! I know you're here. How do I change weapon if I want to? Seems like you can't. Sometimes you have to type something or... Oh no. Because I think with this frame rate, it would make more sense to have the sniper, which I like. And this map really lends itself very well for sniper usage. And how can I change? There's a button, I know. Weapons. Oh, it worked! I cannot believe it. New weapons. AWP, you're dead. Let's go. Thank you, Roots. Very kind. Shout out to all the players tonight that came to experience first person, literally and in the game. First person, the power of microtransaction combined in harmony with gaming. In this case, Counter-Strike Go, which is an iconic game. It has gone through many iterations. This is the latest one, Go, Global Offensive. I like it. I love it. I've been playing for years. I'm not by no means an expert, but I do appreciate the game. I even more so appreciate the this game was built. The motor of the game, the source, it was the source at that point, was used to build by Valve Half-Life games. which I freaking love. Half-Life games, Half-Life 2, which use the same motor, is one of the best game ever. It has such a beautiful narrative, beautiful story, um, and they reuse that motor, that physics, to do this game. And in its time, and we're talking about Half-Life 1 was the highest quality game. And then again in their time, Half-Life 2 and the source motor was the highest quality as well. Damn good. And well, I think now CSGO is a bit outdated, I suppose, if you compare that with other games that are coming out right now. But it still manages to bring millions of players per day on their server, so I guess not that obsolete. It's just gotten better and better. And this is the latest iteration, how we're making it so good. Simply by adding Bitcoin SV. You can add Bitcoin SV to anything. Microtransaction. Think of ways where you can make interactions economical interactions. Think of ways of doing that, not only where you pay for service, but where you get paid for data usually, and other things. And this is one of those ways that we do leverage it. So that's fun. It's really fun. So I guess we're going to be running it a little bit more, and then I'll sign off and thank everyone here. It's getting a little bit calmer, so we oh, what now? Oh, what now? Oh no! Ah! Oh man. Got shot at. Oh, he was faster than I. Both our heads, just our heads, were a little bit visible. And that's all you need. Oh, I heard him. Oh, he almost got me. Yeah, he did. No. They come by pair. What happens now? I'm getting some money right into my wallet. What happens now? Oh, I saw you. Did you see me? Yeah, there's some guy coming, guys. He's just there. Please kill him. He's playing us. He's coming from the bottom. Careful. Told ya. Die. Oh, that's something that's changed. I noticed that the sniper has changed. Used to be a time when my sniper hold 10 bullets, and now it's just 5. Man, it really changes the dynamic. I cannot do so many kills anymore because you got to reload more often, and then you get, like it just happened. Oh, tough one. Should have taken these weapons since the beginning. So your head, or maybe not. Oh. So I saw different kind of wallets today. HandCash, mybanka, Relesia. Those are all great wallets. They support Paymail, which allows you to pay Bitcoin just using a very simple email-like address. No numbers, no weird character strings. That's not very user-friendly, right? An email is user-friendly. Paymail even. That's the thing. So this spot, well, I was going to say this spot is really great if you're going to camp, which I don't want to. Shit, I just dropped my weapon, I think. I don't know. If you're going to camp, this spot is really good. Some people don't really like campers. Oh, that was the foot, I think. But he dead in a way anyway, you know. And we're getting to the end of this beautiful game, showcasing microtransaction powers. Thank you everyone for joining tonight, showcasing the power of gaming combined with microtransaction. That's it. That's what I gotta say. Really, that's was the point. I think we made it. So if you liked it, there will be other, maybe the same game. I think it deserves more time, different maps, different game modes, definitely. And then there will be other games. We'll be collaborating tightly with Tegment. I think they're doing great. I think he's a camper there. And it's becoming tougher to find people. We're not more. I will leave in a few moments. Thank you again, everyone. Shout out to this beautiful community, the CSGO community and the BSV blockchain community getting together. It's just very nice. Oh, I saw you, man. Oof, when I was faster than you. Oh, what happened there? What happened just there? Money, money, money. That's what just happened. 3 times, instantly, on my wallet. Beautiful, using blockchain, microtransaction. Whoa. Okay, you wanna go? You wanna go? Okay. I can do that. Oh motherfucker. Oh motherfucker. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, we can do that. You wanna have fun? We can do that. That's, I remember now. That's the end of the when you're reaching the end of the game, everybody gets out their knives, and it's a different kind of game then. Knife party. Yeah. It's a tough one. This guy, what is he doing? Oh, my bad. Oh, what just happened? He just crawled towards his death. Didn't see him. What happened? Did not see him. Okay. I gotcha. Oh, that's cheating, bro. That's a trap. That was totally a trap. Ooh. No. You're dead, motherfucker. That's a tough one. Oh, again. Is it another trap? Is it another trap? No, that wasn't a trap. He got me fair and square. Oh no, I'm stuck. See ya. I see somebody's going. I'm gonna be going too in a moment. Thank you so much for coming. That was really fun. Had a great time showcasing this to the world. We'll do it again. Please subscribe to mybanka. Register. Well, like, how is it? Follow mybanka.eu on Twitter, and you will be notified every time that we're going to be doing these kind of events, which we will be doing more often. Follow mybanka.eu on Twitter, and you'll be notified about everything we do. We're doing other things that are really exciting, that are really leveraging blockchain capabilities. So that's it. That's the word of the end. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to be signing off. I think we have made our points today. It's all about microtransaction. It's all about combining that with gaming. It's all about leveraging our unique capabilities that nobody else is doing. You have a capability in the market, and it's unique, and it's microtransaction. Maximally leverage your unique capabilities and strength. And I think this is very valuable as an advice for life. Maximally leverage your unique capabilities. That was us maximally leveraging the unique capabilities of blockchain, BSV blockchain. Thank you so much. Shout out to HandCash, shout out to Tegment, and shout out to mybanka. That was Paul, CEO from mybanka. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Good evening.